opening theme song of something. Like I feel like I'm a kid now and I'm watching an 80s anime.
やばいね。
Her voice reminds me of a cross between Cyndi Lauper's very sweet voice and Arnold Pineda's strength from Journey.
Return to myself. All I need is to be free.
今日は浜田麻里さんの Return to Myself 聞いてみるよ。Let's find out! こんにちは、全人類と友達になろうとかばーくがミスタウスです。そして
Byron this and our beautiful member who has returned from Spain.
Mandy B. Blue.
Welcome back from Spain, Mandy. Good to have you back.
今日のテーマは浜田麻里さんの Return to Myself 聞いてみよう。
I haven't heard of this artist and returned to myself.
Return to myself.
So, did you turn into another person? Is that what happened? Like, is
そうね、魔法使いの話で、
I see, I see.
自分の顔をねシュッて変えれる人。
Right.
キューティーハニー、キューティーハニー、キューティーハニーはね。
Honey Flash.
乗ってこんでいいのよ。浜田麻里さんコメント欄でもうみんなマンディと一緒に聞いてほしいって。
Wow, damn.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah.
I can already expect what kind of song this is going to be
Yeah,
if
yeah.
they're already recommending it to Mandy. You know, big hair, girl power,
Yeah,
right?
it feels like
Guitars and
Aww.
everything that you love, Mandy, is going to be in this
You
video.
know me, guys. You know me.
僕も本当にこの曲すいません聞いたことなくて。
Oh, here he goes. You're gonna hear it in the comment section.
それ置いといて、で浜田麻里さん調べるとハイトーンボイス。
Yeah.
High tone voice, okay.
パワーがすごいんだって。歌唱力がものすごく高い歌手の方だ。本当皆さんがおすすめしてくださってるので、今日はねみんなでリアクションしていこうと思うんだけど、マンディは聞いたことある？
I heard this song like a few times, but not a lot.
マンディはスペイン出身で日本で日本語を使って歌手活動しているプロ歌手でございますので、今日もそんなマンディと一緒にリアクションしていきたいと思います。それでは行ってみましょう。
Okay, I'm assuming encore?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is an encore.
Because
Yeah.
they just
for
came
sure.
back rushing on stage. There you go. Take the bow. They've already done the whole concert.
I love her hair.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I just love the movement of her hair.
It's very
That's
bouncy.
so 90s.
Oh yeah. Very fluff. Oh.
もう声がいいね。
Right.
そして今日は改めて今日は私のこのコンサートに来てくれて本当にどうもありがとう。
With the American flag. Did you see the American flag?
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, she's
at that.
wearing it.
楽しんでくれたから。
I have a question for Mr. Fuji. Why do Japanese people like wearing the American flag? Yeah, I've seen it more often than not. Like people wearing like blazers of the American flag or like a big American flag symbol on like the back of their jacket. And I've seen that a lot in like Tokyo.
Maybe it's because the concept is really different. Because when you are American and you think about the American flag, you think about being like a patriot or something like that. You know?
Right.
But in Japan, what I think is that it's just fashion.
Yeah, I feel like they treat it as fashion.
Yeah.
It's like what if I wore a white jacket with a big red circle right here? What would you think about that?
確かに言われてみるとそうだね。昔は結構今よりもアメリカの国旗がおしゃれだった感じがするかもしれない。
In Spain, we had during the 2000s era, maybe 2010 or something like that. We had the English flag
Oh,
everywhere
okay. Oh, right. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because it was fashion.
Correct.
I mean, it looked cool because it was from the outside.
I will name a country that does wear the flag proudly on most of their clothing. Filipinos.
Filipinos.
Filipinos openly wear, myself included, wear the flag on like their clothes.
楽しんでくれたから。また来年皆さんに会える日を本当に楽しみにしてます。待っててください。
All right.
She has a very sweet voice.
ね
I can't wait for her to sing.
Oh.
Return to myself.
Cool.
I can wake up to love forever. Return to myself. All I need is to be free. I'll show you myself honestly.
Wow,
Nice.
that's nice. Beautiful, like triple harmonies coming in.
Yeah,
It's like gives
I
me
like
like
it.
ABBA vibes or something like that.
Yeah, a little
right?
bit of ABBA, and I also noticed a little bit of Cyndi Lauper.
Oh
with the
yeah,
high-
with
with
the
the high-
accent,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Return to myself.
When she does a return to myself, it's
Yeah.
like that was a little bit like Cyndi Lauper
You're
kind of vibe.
あ、
I
そう
like
な
it.
んだ。
Yeah, maybe also the synthesizer, but yeah.
The synthesizers, triple harmonies coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very like 80s, 90s kind of vibe.
But
Oh, yeah.
starting the song with this kind of intro that is already the main chorus, right?
I believe so, right.
And the fact that it's starting with this high pitch is like, I can do this. Now we're gonna go a little bit low, but this is where I'm in. I'm here. So just respect this voice, okay?
浜田に任せろと言ってるってことね。ビブラートがさ、結構特徴的だなと思って。あーって。シンディ・ローファーとかもそういうビブラート使う？
I think so, yeah.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper has a very, very specific vibrato
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
she uses.
Like,
Yeah.
That's for me.
最近こういう歌われ方する人少ないよね。
No, no, no.
本当だ。
I don't hear a lot of female
恋
performers
し
singing
い
like this.
な。
ねえ、なんかいいよね。
I think they catch a lot of references from America. And this
Right.
vibrator
so
is
no.
really American. So I think this was a response. Like we said a lot of times here in this channel, but in this era, like 80s and 90s, Japanese people were looking outside for references, and then they bring it back and they transform it into their own thing.
Right.
So I think this was the era of this kind of vibrato and this kind of notes, this kind of melody lines. They came straight from America. I really like this. I really like this combination. I do. Thank you for recommending this song. Thank you.
All I need is
Oh my goodness, it's so 90s. The lights going like this. I had a feeling that those guitars were gonna come in.
Yeah. The hair.
Yeah.
The hairstyle.
Look at this.
心まとわす天使いたずらに恋ないわ
Wow.
This is an opening theme song. Or something. This is like I feel like I'm a kid now and I'm watching an 80s anime.
Right, right.
And this is the beginning, like a 魔法少女みたい。魔法少女とか少年とか。
I mean, we were just earlier talking about that. Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
really?
she's returning to herself, right? Because
Yeah,
when Fuji
true.
pointed it out, she was like, oh yeah, she was like a witch, and then she's returning to herself. Yeah,
多
so
分違
maybe-
うよ
Maybe.
Yeah.
I wanted to point out that the way that she pronunciates her Japanese is very, very different from the usual Japanese pronunciation.
そう、僕も同じこと思った。
Yeah, itazura or something like
そ
that.
う、めちゃくちゃ口を大きく開いてさ、はっきり発音してくれるよね。
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if we listen to it again, we probably can point it out.
心まとわす天使
Wasurerushi. Yeah.
ちゃんとはっきり発音してくれる感じ。伝えようっていう気持ちが伝わってくるよね。
Yeah.
It's like a mix. It's like pronouncing Japanese in an English kind of
Yeah,
accent.
but
kind
that's because the way that's because the way that she moves the mouth. It's also
Right,
good
right.
for projection.
そうで、それ面白いね。なんかよくさ、英語を勉強してるときに、英語は日本語みたいに、こんにちはとかじゃなくて、Hello って口を、
Konnichiwa.
いや違う。Hello ってめちゃくちゃこう口を開けないと動かさないといけない。まあよく言われてたんだけど、そういう影響も受けて中間の感じで歌ってるってこと。
Right, right, right.
はぁ、
とわす天使いたずらに恋ないわ
The dance moves.
すごいね。
I like this person.
おお。 うわめっちゃすごっ。
Oh my
エナジー
god!
これさ
エナジーがいい
最近のさそのコンサートだったら、主旋流すじゃんオケで、
な。はい。
でもなんか歌ってなくてもある程度曲がもう流れてるみたいな。でもさっきのはもう主旋は浜田さんが歌わないと全然なくて、ハーモニーだけしかなかったじゃん。うますぎん
It's really good. It's
いや、本当に
really good.
声が安定しすぎてたから、いっぱいサポートが入ってるのかなって思ったらすごいね。
Kind of reminds me of, not voice-wise, but composition-wise, it reminds me of Super Trooper by ABBA.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
in the beginning, it starts out with triple female
Yeah.
vocals and harmonies, right? And then when they bring it back because they start with the chorus, right?
Yeah,
and
it
then
starts.
they have
Yeah, it's
and then they bring in Trooper,
Let's
let's are gonna find me.
Yeah.
So it starts with just vocals,
Yeah.
and then it brings into the first hook, and then when it comes back to the chorus again, they bring in all the instruments, and it feels much better because from us as a listener's perspective, we can already expect the chorus, and they build more upon that, and it feels amazing when the chorus comes, right?
Wait, you know what I noticed about the chorus? That it just appears. It
Yeah.
just arrives. It's here.
Right.
I mean, normally in this kind of songs with the 80s and the 90s songs, we have like A mero, B mero, and sabi, right? But during B and sabi, there's always like some kind of for bringing the chorus, right?
Yes, yes.
But here it's just boom. It's just right here. You don't see that.
You're right. There
it's
is no
coming.
build-up. There is no build-up. It's just here's the
No
chorus.
build up.
サビ入る前の
そう
トランジションがなかったってことだよね。
Correct, correct.
いやもうめちゃくちゃびっくりした僕もそこで。
Interesting.
なかなかないよね。い
Yeah,
や
yeah, yeah.
ちょっと昔の J-POP だったらそう
待ってたんだ。
スッて入ったから気持ちいいと思って初めて聞いたこんな曲。
そう期待してなかったから
そう
いきなりびっくりしてて、でもいい意味だね。いい意味だね。
Right.
だから
すごい
いいなー。
Oh, she belts those
歌いたくな
notes.
る。
She got the moves.
いいねこの振り。
ページが変わるたびに季節を思うでしょう
No wonder they wanted you to listen to this.
愛されたなみんなで
ナイス。
Wow.
これは本当にアンコールソングなの。これは本当にアンコールソングなの。だってこのイナージとかなんかボイストレーニングとかパーフェクトすぎて、オープニングソングみたいな。
だしコンサートやりきった後にこの声まだ出るってことだよね。
そうそうそう。
Yes.
I cannot believe that this is after a full concert, and this quality, this voice quality, and this energy, it sounds more like an introduction song.
Correct.
Right? The concert is starting with this song. It's not ending with this song.
I would assume, yeah, she would like open with this, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
makes sense to open with this with the vibrato that she still has.
Yeah.
And, listening to this on whatever they were recording, it still feels so good to listen to her
Yeah,
vibrato.
yeah.
Return to myself, right?
Myself.
Yeah, it feels so good to listen to her vibrato.
これ本当に最後そんなわけないやろ。
本当に最
う
高
ますぎるやろちょっと。
アンコー
I
ル
would
ありがとう
assume
ございま
so
す。
because she exited and then she came back and then she bowed and she said, "Thank you for coming to my show."
Yeah.
That's an encore for
That's an
sure.
encore.
Yeah, that's an encore for sure.
That's an encore.
Or like it's probably like maybe the last 3 songs or something like that.
これが本当にアンコールで歌われた曲なのかご存知の方いたら教えてください。
ここまで着替えずに愛されたな
やばいね。
Her voice reminds me of a cross between Cyndi Lauper's very sweet voice and Arnold Pineda's strength from Journey. You know Journey,
Oh,
lead singer?
Journey.
The lead singer.
She's a down girl.
Girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
It reminds me of
yeah.
like a very, very like middle ground between the two.
Yes.
So it's not like it. There's a bit of like steel in her voice, but there's a sweetness of Cyndi Lauper inside of her voice.
わかる、めっちゃ。
Like, right? Does that make sense?
The first time I heard this song, I thought it was a Judy and Mari song. It's a little bit similar. The high pitch and the perfect tone and the vibrato and everything. It reminds me a little bit of Judy and Mari. But it's the same kind of energy that I love from a singer. I thought it was Judy and Mari at the beginning.
二人が言ったことどっちもやっぱ日本人としては分かって、まずマンディのジュディ&マリーは結構明るくてアップテンポのバンドの曲が多くて、まあ、さっき言った通り全然ねめっちゃ歌うまいからブレないのよ。この浜田さんとかを見てジュディ・マリーは育ったのかなって。ジュディ・マリーの方が多分後にね来てるからそうそうもしかしたらそうなのかなって思わせてくれるようなそう元気なハイテンポの歌っていうのは確かにそうだなと思って、あと声で言うとバイロンが言ったのがすごくなるほどと思って声がザラザラちょっとしてるけど強いくってしかもなぜか可愛いっていうこの3つを持ってるから
Interesting. Yeah.
すごいね
Perfect combo.
それでプラスすごいなって思うのが、こんなうまかったらさちょっと調子乗っちゃうじゃんみたいなやりたいけどさちゃんとみんなを裏切らない感じにあんまり外れずに歌ってくれてるよね。
She sings with the band, right?
そうそうそう。
Yes,
She
true.
really, really adapts to her environment.
ね、フェイクとかあんましすぎずにね。
She can do it.
絶対できるでし
She
ょ
can。definitely do it.
絶対できる。
She's holding back for sure.
Even though the stage is really big and they are really separate, the members, all the members, I feel like they are really having fun together. なんかめっちゃ仲良くしてる気がするよね。
ね。いや、いいよね。あと、これ。今ないよね。こ
Not
の
like this. Not like this.
How he jumps! This is an encore song!
It should be. It definitely is.
Oh yeah!
There we go. Look at that.
かっこいい。
They look hella cool.
The bandana, the bandana.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's up there.
うわ、ギターめっちゃいいね。
Whoa.
Oh.
誰もが探してい
I love this.
うま
The bridge.
寂しくな私はな
She got the moves, man. Yeah.
I love this song a lot.
Yeah, I really like how they cut the instrumentals and then you just like you heard the vocals just like the beginning, right? It felt
love
really
it.
good.
Yeah.
My heart like skipped a beat. Yeah.
で、これちょっと歌詞もね、見てみたいと思うんだけど、
Okay.
めっちゃサビさ、英語ですごい歌ってるよね。歌ってる歌詞の内容が、自分自身に戻ろう。
Right.
で全てのことは、まあ自分へのメッセージで、ちょっと若いバイブスというか感じるんだけど、まあその後の歌詞で、自分らしい恋をそう見つけたの。
Ah.
ティーンネイジャーなのかな。
Right. It sounds like a young love kind of
そ
song.
う。で、
Yeah.
ちょっとやっぱりさ、まあ特に日本は周りに合わせて自分をこう、抑えたり、恥ずかしいなと思ったりとか、自分の気持ちを伝えられないことが結構あるんだけど、でこの曲聴いてたら歌詞が伝えようとしてくれてる内容は、もう本当の自分がやりたいことに戻って、ちゃんとそれを正直にあなたに見せよう。まあ、つまり告白しよう的なことを言ってるのかなと思って。
I think that it kind of puts, although that it's not like correct English, I would say, like coming from a native perspective, obviously,
Yes.
like there's a lot
Yes.
of Sorry, there's a lot of like grammatical errors here, but it kind of gives it another kind of way to look at the language. It's like, oh, this is your perspective of the language, and you have your own interpretation of how to show your feelings in this way. Because this kind of language only can exist from a person who is not like their native tongue, right? So then if you have this new perspective on English, it really shows that this is an art that you only can get inside of Japan, right? So I think that that's a really good thing about this. For me personally, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Great, you know, like
it sounds
like
good.
close my eyes, you know, and like I hear her singing "Return to myself." Like I feel filled with hope.
Yes.
That's what I feel, and I
Yes.
think that's what her main intention was to write the song.
Return to myself, only the message for me. My heart can wake up to love forever. Return to myself, all I need is to be free. I love
it.
myself, all the sweet.
Nice.
This is such a great song for the ending.
うますぎるね。
Yeah. I love that drums. I love when they do that. The guitar. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Bravo. Bravo.
すごい。
I mean, and people have to leave now?
Yes, they have to
And
leave
people
after that
have to leave
performance.
after
yes.
this.
Yes.
I would be so sad. I would be like, no, I want like 1 more hour of this. Please.
I think that her vibrato sounds the best with E sounds, the vowel E.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
All is a message for me. And I think it sounds the best, right? And if you could see that when she's doing the last chorus, right? I think like she focuses on the she note, me, right?
That's true.
Free.
Yeah.
And she does that a lot because I think that she can really, really belt out and you can hear
Yeah.
how perfect the vibrato is. Like you can't do it with a do, but you can really hear it with the E sound because that's how
So
her voice
true.
is designed.
Yeah.
Right?
なるほどね。
Yeah.
And also the E, that movement with the mouth and with your throat, it helps you to reach like high. It's easier to reach higher notes when you're singing E.
Oh.
Because A is a little bit more down, and when you're trying to reach a high note, sometimes people get like conflicted inside the mind because it's making O or A, and it's A, but E is already there. In your mouth is already prepared for singing the high notes with the E. But this is so good because not a lot of people know this, and she is mastering this. I mean, I like this.
マリさん、
あ
ありがとうございます。
いやいや、こちらこそありがとうございます。
タリーン。
Oh, interesting.
We're gonna do this?
Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna try.
Return to myself, oh, it's a message for me. My heart can wake up to love forever. Return to myself, all I need is to be free. I show you myself honestly.
Nice.
はい、ということで今日は浜田麻里さんの Return to Myself 聞いてみました。どうだった？
Oh yeah, they know her. I'm surprised. Like they properly like watch this and they can see Mandy's taste and recommend her like an amazing song that I know that they knew that she would love, right? But I mean more about the singer, right? I think that the song that fills you with hope and dreams, and it's just kind of amazing to see that Japanese singers also can have a voice like Arnold Pineda and Cyndi Lauper combined into one singer, right? Like, I mean, we saw it with like Shoya, right? To see like a very, very strong vocal lead. And I think that it's really great to see a lot of female vocalists like really belt out like Hamada-san did. Yeah.
It's amazing. 皆さんこの曲をおすすめしてくれて本当にありがとうございます。
Nice. They know. You guys know.
Yeah.
She found out.
Yeah.
おすすめしてくださった方ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Alright, everybody, this is the part where Mandy gets to plug her socials, so please listen closely.
皆さんどうも私はマンディビーブルーです。スペイン出身で今日本で歌手と声優として働いています。私の YouTube チャンネルで90年代と80年代の歌ってみてアップしてるからぜひチェックしてみてね。あと私のオリジナル曲もぜひ聴いてみてください。応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Yeah. マンディの SNS はね概要欄貼っておきますので皆さん必ずチェックをよろしくお願いします。
Please, also be nice to this guy. This is a reaction channel. Okay, sometimes there are songs that he hasn't listened to. He's not an encyclopedia. Okay, he's not an encyclopedia. Just like, come on, just give him a break.
We are here to find out.
We're here to find out. We're all here to find out. Okay, reaction channel. It's in the description. We are here to react to music together. All right. Sometimes there are songs that I don't know, but there are songs that he doesn't know. Give him a break. 人間だからね。人間だから。
人間だよ。
僕がめちゃくちゃへこんでる人みたいに映るからやめてくれ。他に僕らにリアクションしてほしい曲があればコメント欄までよろしくお願いします。それでは次の動画でまたお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。チャンネル登録
お願いします。